Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. So, yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So, yeah, just give me one moment here, and then, yeah, we're going to get started. One second. Everything should be pretty much on, but let's see. Gonna pull up pretty much everything here. All right, 1 second here, guys. 1 second here. I gotta pull up all these other chats to make sure that we're on. It says that we are, so we should be good. Gotta pull up this other chat too. All right, let's see. All right, cool. All right, so boom, we're gonna put this up here. We got everything set up now. I'm gonna tell the team we're on live, so give me 1 second here. And then, yeah, we will be going over these swings. We'll go over today what's happening also. All right, 1 second here. I'm pulling up pretty much everything here. All right, yeah, Spy, this is a lot of play, if anyone is wondering. But yeah, we got this nice clear gap down here. Or clear gap up that I wanted to take to the downside. So we ended up getting a close, and then we had a nice retest. If it does want to hit, I do want to see that. Let's see. All right. Cool. My bad, guys. We're just getting started, so. All right. Everyone should have gotten that little notification, hopefully. All right. So, yeah, Spy, we'll see if we can hit this little target here. So, this is that next little play. This is something that we posted inside the Discord. So this was just a lot of play that we had. Clear gap up, no consolidation here. And then, yeah, we ended up breaking under. And we actually got that close on that 30-minute. And then, yeah, we end up pressing down. I definitely won't be swinging that. So we'll see how that plays out. But, yeah, we'll keep on going here. So, yeah, you can see in the lotto plays here. What we had there, so that little clear gap up. So a nice little beautiful play. We'll see. All right, for the Qs. All right, so for the Qs, we didn't want to finish this upside, so I will make a new box for this probably tomorrow. Downside, I still like it. So under this 607 area, we got a nice little empty space gap down to this so basically what I do see here is this clear gap up, no consolidation. This is what I would like to this upside or to the downside. So looking for pretty much that same thing, a nice candle body close under, and hopefully we can target to that downside there. So looks good. We're gonna have to say that for tomorrow. All right, cool. Tesla, let's take a look here. We'll take a look at IWM. All right, let's see here. All right, Tesla. Yeah, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was waiting for this pretty much the whole day, and yeah, it looks like I ended up missing this entry. But yeah, Spy was cool. We'll see if we can hit that target. But yeah, as for this on Tesla, man, yeah, we had this clear gap up here. So I'm pretty sure a few members end up getting that, but yeah, we end up breaking down that wall. We actually got a beautiful close right under it. So we closed under, had a beautiful retest, and then we ended up pushing. So if we do end up continuing 419, that'll be that. And then that final is that 417. So those two look really good. I think Spy might end up hitting that target too. But yeah, you can see the plays we end up posting. See Tesla, those puts there. Clear gap up. You can see, yeah, we posted that right this morning. So yeah, looks like it's just trying to hit right now. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, cool. Anyways, we'll keep on going. All there is downside. Yeah, for real. All right, let's keep going. Starbucks, there's a move here. Personally, there's a box. This actually doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't look like we're ready quite yet. So let's see. All right, we got a box here. There we go. So looks like we got this empty space that is clearly above us. So yes, right from this 99.49 area, we get this nice break. We got empty space up to that 105. So clear gap down, no consolidation. Want to see if we can get that nice break into that empty space. So looks pretty decent. Yo, Cruel, what's up? Netflix stood steady. Dude, yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at it. Yo, Dragon, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I can definitely do that for you, no worries. MSTR, okay, cool, yeah. Honestly, we're looking for some swings now. So a few members end up taking profit. So yeah, on SPY, just to recap, we ended up breaking under this wall, and then we went to the empty space here. And yes, we ended up calling that one out. We pretty much spammed that play. About that SPY, told them about that retest there. And then Tesla. So, and no, I personally wouldn't chase into it just because get it close to that TP. But yeah, we did have this empty space here, so I did see this clear gap up, and then we needed a break under that wall, this level, which we did. So, and yes, you can see the wall, the level we needed to break. We posted this one in the Discord as well. So, which was that 422, and we ended up breaking that 422. We closed under it perfectly, and then had a nice little dip. So boom, down to that. So we dropped like $2 down. So if it does want to continue, I do want to see 419, and then hopefully we can touch that 417, which looks good. All right, cool. All right, yeah, this is all that we want. Each and every day we try to keep it as simple as possible. For now, you know, probably just going to go over the swings. And, I mean, the targets still look good. Hopefully we do hit this. But yeah, we'll see how things play out. I think we will hit it, though. Looking pretty good. But I got to change this song here. How far do you think Tesla will go? At least in my imbalance at 419. That's what I do see, but just remember not telling anyone to get in or out of trades or to do anything. So yeah, please, yeah, just doing research. But yeah, that's just what I see. All right, so yeah, so let's keep on going. Let's see here. So BA, actually, I did like BA. So BA. And yes, if you are on the Discord, we're starting to use the live trading chat, so we're gonna start utilizing that a lot more. I think they're in there now. They've been in there pretty much all day. But thinking about using it in the mornings and for the end of day swing, so still got some time. All right, BA looks good. Above that 248, want to see up to that 260, so not too bad there. Want to see that nice little break into the upside there. He said, all day, dude. Exactly, man. So yeah, they're in there now. But yeah, man, a little nice day. Not too bad. Gotta give all the members likes for some of the plays that we end up getting in. We didn't even go over IWM yet, so we got to go over that. Nice little play there. Clear gap down, empty space to the upside, and it did its thing. A couple members ended up smacking that trade. So an IWM, and yeah, that was one that was already posted. So just this morning, and yeah, we try to break it down as easy as we can. Talking about those IWM calls above that 262. see where we were, and then yeah, we ended up breaking over that box. We gave the entry there, boom, and then we touched that TP. It was a fight, but yeah, great little fight there, and not a bad little day. A couple members ended up hitting that trade. I think Fabian, a couple others ended up hitting that one with us too. All right, so yes, let's keep going. So for tomorrow, we'll be looking for the same thing, probably 1 or 2 more trades, hoping for a little bit less chop, and that'll be great. All right, so BA, cool. Yeah, they look like they just want to dump. All right, cool. Let's keep on going. So USAR, I think we were looking at this one a little bit earlier, but it looks good. Not too bad, not too bad. I think we looked at the contracts earlier and the spreads were kind of terrible. So I'm gonna look one more time for the end of the day, and then if I don't see anything that I like, then I'm just gonna skip that over. All right, so USAR, let's take a look at CDNS. All right, cool. And if anyone has any requests, now's the time to drop those comments. We got to take a look at Amazon. We got to take a look at Google. So those two look like we're just trying to drop here. All right, hold on. I got to send a couple messages just in case if some people are still in. So this is a play from literally like 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, whatever. So yeah, I was just going to tell them pretty much go ahead and try to trim those. So yeah, this was that play here. So clear gap up, boom, and then see how we called it out. Gave that entry, told them just don't let it turn red. And then in the other chat, we gave the clear entry too. All right, cool. All right, cool. So CNDS, let's take a look here. Yep, let's do it. Possibly want to look at this weekly chart. All right, yeah, the weekly looks good. We're not there yet, but I do see that we got a box here, so a nice top, bottom wall there. And then yes, right under us, empty space, so under this 286. Want to personally see if we can break down into this 264. So actually not a bad move if we can get it. So yeah, it looks actually pretty good. We're just not there yet. So yeah, we got to break, get that close, see if we can get that little play there. All right, cool. So that's on CNDS. Let's keep on going. All right, let's see. Netflix with the earnings. All right, cool. My alerts are pretty much set. NFLX. You guys want to see? All right, I guess so. We'll definitely take a look here as well. So Netflix with the earnings. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna pull these up. Give me 1 second here. Oh, okay, dang. All right. So yeah, we got some earnings for this. I do like the weekly chart. The weekly chart doesn't look bad. And yes, I will say it's not going to be the... Actually, not. It won't be bad though. But hold on. So this is going to be like a big range. And hopefully, I'm not saying that we will, but if we do want to drop down to this, so obviously the first target would be that 82.56, and then hopefully we can break under that. And then if we can, we got a little bit of empty space down to that, let's see, that 76.57. That's what I do like, which actually looks pretty good. So yeah, what do we have here? We got a nice little clear gap up, no consolidation. Want to see if we can break outside of that consolidation into this empty space here, which looks pretty good, pretty good. All right, cool. All right, Spy did it, guys. All right, hold on. All right, Spy hit that TP just now. All right, I gotta send one more chat here. So we ended up hitting that final target, that first target perfectly. So this is where we could bounce at. And yes, we do this every day just inside of the Discord. And yes, you can see that they're inside of the live trading chat right now. So we'll be using that a lot more. Alright, cool, cool, cool. My bad, guys. And gals and all that. Alright, so yeah, Spy. We end up hitting that nice little first TP. So yeah, if you guys seen that, where you can see where we posted this. Spy, a lot of puts under that 678.96, and we ended up getting that break outside of that 678.96 area, and then we finally ended up tapping that 676. So boom, if we want to get that continuation, 674, not too bad there. All right, cool, cool, cool. Not a bad little day, not a bad day. Tesla's trying too, so I don't know if anyone's in that, but probably should send some alerts. All right, yeah, so it looks like that 419 is trying to hit there. Not a bad little move. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, sounds good. Dang, yeah, that thing is dropping right now. Hold on, let's see. You want, yo, Peter, what's up, man? What do you want me to look at? NG? Is that what you want me to look at? I'm not sure what that means, man. Yeah, just drop down the ticker and I got you. We can definitely take a look at it. All right, so SOFI. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty much done with the Spy play. So yeah, that was a nice little little lotto play that we ended up having and ended up hitting. So nice little play we posted. You can see when we posted it. So about an hour or so ago. All right, so SOFI, and then we'll do this as well. Do you do Forex? No, I don't do Forex. We mainly do options here, man. So yeah, everything that you see inside my Discord is mainly options. Some members take trades with their futures account, which is fine. But yeah, this is what we did today. You can scroll through and see, and then you can see that one of the plays did end up hitting there. So see IWM boom before the aftermath, and then see what a few members did just in that little play there. So yeah, we end up calling that one out. You can see what happened on that. So nice little day for sure. SOFI though. Yep, I'll take a look at it, man. No worries. Bro, honestly, I do like under this, I think it was 25 area. I think I did this on a higher time frame, like such as a, hold on, let's see. I don't want to move it though. I think I did this on a 1 hour, and then there was something else. So yeah, there's a small move here. So if we scroll right in, we got empty space here. So clear gap up, no consolidation, and then yes, we go through. So yeah, if we break under that 25 area, we do want to see down to that 24.44. I also did see on that higher time frame. I think I did this on a 4 hour. So yeah, it was a 4 hour. Okay, so we scroll in, nice 4 hour chart. We established this wasn't really a box, more of like a range, I would say. So right under this 24.44 area, we get that break under that wall. We got a nice little pocket, so from that, we get a nice close. Want to see, so yeah, nice little 4 hour candle close. Want to see down to that 23.33 area, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So we'll see how that plays out. Looks really, really good. Yeah, so basically under that, that's just what I can see. Not sure about anyone else. I mean, I could be wrong, of course, but yeah, that's just what I see for sure. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, let me take a look here, and then also Netflix, NFLX. All right, cool. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, yeah. Actually, we don't have a bad. It's not a bad play if it can happen. The 4 hour doesn't look terrible. Let's see. A little bit of consolidation here, and then yes, so nice box right above that 2.3 area up to that 2.31. Obviously not the craziest play. I never, trade this before. Probably won't trade it, but that's just what I can see chart wise. So yeah, I did see this clear gap down, no consolidation, and then yes, right above got a little bit of empty space. All right, Netflix. What's your expo and the strike? Let's see. Okay, Netflix. We got. All right, I am ready for this. I think we did this on a 24 hour. Or was it a weekly? No, I think it was a weekly chart. So weekly chart, yeah, we got this. Yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you. Thanks for being on the live stream, bro. Appreciate it. I get it. We're not there yet. Nothing, crazy yet. But I personally do want to see if we can potentially break outside that 82.56. So nice little pocket there. Empty space under to that 76.57 area. So literally the same moves. Clear gap up. Want to see that nice break into the empty space there. So same thing like SPY, this auto play. We had this clear gap up here. And then you can see we broke and closed under. And we ended up finally tapping that TP. So want to see if we can get something like that. Something like... so right now we're just in that box. And I don't want to, be the floor with that one. Just because looks like I missed it. But... see, IWM, clear gap down, no consolidation. That's what I will be targeting into, just like all my plays. And then boom, target into the empty space. So that's just what I see. And if it works, cool. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. So hopefully we can get that nice break. So I do like the downside. Upside, if we do, go crazy up to that 104 area. So that's what I can see. Yeah, it looks like they do. All right, cool. Yeah, if it does want to turn, wants to, go up, I do want to see up to that 104 though. So that's just basically what I seen for that little play. There is a little box here, so nice little Potter box and then empty space from this 95, 94. personally, yeah, up to that 104, probably up to that 105 area, and then yeah, a little bit empty space there, which honestly looks really, really good. So not too bad, not too bad. All right, cool, cool, cool. But yes, guys, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. I will be getting off now. I will be inside the Discord working on these end-of-day swings, end-of-day setups. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat, the VIP chat. You can see what we do here. Honestly, join the free chat, say I like it. You can just talk to the members, see what we do here, just scroll through. If you don't want to join, no worries. I will be on live tomorrow for market prep, so you can join that too as well if you'd like. But yes, thank you all so much. I'll either see you inside the Discord or in my next live stream tomorrow. So yes, have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. Jesus.